and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure.
Alright, so Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure. The story. This is pretty much almost has the exact same story as the first movie, only the roles are reversed as far as the genders go. It's a female street dog and a male house pet, so whatever. I do like how they added in the sort of the house pet wants to be a street dog thing. I really like that. And basically it's him struggling between his family and the street dog lifestyle, so we call it junkyard dog. I mean, I don't know what's with that whole junkyard dog thing. I've never met a dog who's a junkyard dog, but whatever. I'm gonna say if you like the story for the first one, which I did, you're probably gonna like this one, so yeah. Moving on. Scamp is obviously the main character of the movie, since it's called Scamp's Adventure, so, you know, he gets a lot more focus than most of the other characters. I enjoyed his character most of the time. There was a couple of moments where I was like, that kind of doesn't do... It just doesn't do his character justice in my opinion, but they were few and far between. But yeah, I enjoyed his character and definitely enjoyed his character design. Oh yeah, I enjoyed the whole like him wanting to be one of the junkyard dogs. I mean, the only reason they call junkyard dogs is because they live in the junkyard, but whatever. So yeah, I did like how he's kind of reversed roles with Lady and all that, where it's him instead of the female of the movie, but whatever. Next character. As for the romantic lead of the movie, I guess she doesn't do too bad. I mean, honestly, she's a lot better than, in my opinion, than Lady's character was in the first one. Of course, I think Scamp was okay, but he didn't measure up to Tramp in the first one, in my opinion. But Angel was definitely an improvement from Lady, in my opinion. I know that's probably going to be a tough pill for most people to swallow, but yeah, that's my opinion. I did like how they added in the little, she wants to be a part of some human families, pets. Kind of makes her different than Tramp, because in the first one I don't think he really wanted that until meeting Lady and all that, so yeah. And next, I've got quite a few characters to go over. I have Lady and Tramp's characters in this one, obviously, as Scamp's parents got some more focus than some of the side characters. Oh, other side characters. Tramp gets a lot more focus than Lady does, though. I mean, she's only in like a couple scenes, and even then, it's mostly scenes with Tramp in. So, yeah, I guess that kind of bugged me a little. But uh, honestly, I think they're a pretty good representation of their characters from the first one. Tramp's obviously matured with having to be a parent and a member of a house pet family. So, yeah, I thought they were really well represented in this one. And next. The humans didn't really stand out to me in this one. Of course, they didn't really have a big role in the first one either. Um, well, Aunt Sarah did, but that was mainly just as an antagonist, sort of. But they do get, I think, a bit bigger role in this one. Kind of, with like them being concerned for Scamp disappearing and all that, but other than that, they don't really do much of anything, to be honest. So, yeah, man. I'm wrong. They're terrible as the characters in this. They're well animated, but they don't really lend to the story all that much, other than Jim Deere chaining up Scamp out at the doghouse, which leads to him meeting the junkyard dogs. So I guess that's a major plot point that couldn't have happened without the human characters. So yeah, good job chaining up little pups outside. You're a great pet owner. I guess the Siamese Cats kind of stood, well, the closest representation of their original character, other than Trustee and Jock, but yeah. There, do the whole like sneaky, we're gonna steal the food thing. I guess that's a callback to the scene from the first one, though. Uh, Other than that, they don't really get any other scenes, which I don't think we really need any more than that. Oh, it was rewarding to see Scamp just run up and scare them like that, so yeah. And I guess that's all I gotta say about the Siamese Cats. I doubt I'm the only one who was disappointed with the other children of Liddy and Tramps, Scamp's sisters, because, I mean, like, they didn't do anything. Really. They didn't have any real distinguishing character. And, well, they weren't given time to have any uh, specific character traits showed, so yeah, they're pretty much there. Like, what? They've got, like, maybe 5-6 minutes of screen time between them. So, yeah, that was kind of disappointing. And, yeah, not much to say. I guess moving on to the next character. Jock and Trusty pretty much fill the role of comedians in this one, where they're constantly arguing with each other. And, all I gotta say, out of the original characters from the first one, um, other than the Siamese Cats, they're pretty much the only ones that didn't really change at all. Which is a good thing. I mean, why would they change? They don't need to. So, yeah, I really liked how they were handled in this one. So, oh, props to the scene where Trusty is trying to smell out where Scamp is, and he finds the wig that Scamp had land on him early on in the movie. So, I really like that scene. And moving on. The Junkyard Dogs were alright as characters. I mean, they get more screen time than Scamp's family does, which is weird. I mean, couldn't we have taken a little bit of time away from them and given it to time to develop Scamp's sisters? But that's just me complaining. So, they didn't really stand out to me, in all honesty. And it didn't help that they get one of the only songs I can say that I actually hated in the movie. So yeah, Junkyard Dogs are alright, but I would prefer time be put elsewhere.
Streets and a home. Capture your heart and spirit forever. Walt Disney Pictures proudly together. They take off on an
Give anything to have what you have.
It's a story that only Disney could bring.
Honestly, I really did find the romance between these two believable, and I mean, what is with the the dog movies of Disney having a more believable romantic romance than most of their princess movies? To be like, do they just put more time and effort into it, or I don't know. It's weird. And this is a direct-to-DVD sequel, so that got more romantic development between two puppies than 95% of all the princess movies. I don't know. It was enjoyable to watch, and like I said, believable. So, I mean, that's all you really need. So, I guess after all those clips I just showed, I'm gonna not really talk about this for very long. So, I guess that's characters out of the way. Now on to voice acting and music, and then rating. So yeah. Honestly, the only voice I really have to complain about was Scamp's, and that's just because they chose somebody who was an adult to voice Scamp for some reason. I don't understand. I mean, he's the main character, and he's a puppy, I guess? I don't know. They never actually tell you the age, now that I think about it, of him and Angel. I don't know. I mean, the voice wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible or anything. He did a good job. So, yeah, nothing really too bad to say about the voice acting now that I think about it. So, I complained about it being an adult for nothing. Right, that's good voice acting. And, I guess moving on to music. Most of the music was okay. As I said when I talked about the Junkyards, I didn't really enjoy their musical number. I mean, it was alright, but, no, actually it wasn't alright. I thought it was annoying. The song Scamp sings in the beginning is, alright. I mean, we didn't really need it. I mean, we could pretty much tell that he wanted to join the Junkyard Dogs, so, and him riled and free and all that, so we didn't really need him to sing about it, but, okay. But the other songs and music were okay, so, actually really more than okay, they were great, but, yeah, it was too bad those two songs were either unnecessary, or, in my opinion, or just weren't really that good compared to the others, so, I guess that's music out of the way, and it's time to rate this. So with everything I've said through this review in mind, let's see what I'm going to rate this. I did enjoy the animation and most of the music. Honestly, I'd have to give this a 3.5 out of 5 thumbs up. I would have given it better, but I mean, the whole Tramps sisters not really getting much of a part was disappointing. And yeah, so that's my rating. Thanks for watching.